A beautiful Saturday afternoon in Edmonton, set to play host to the first half of a CFL doubleheader. The hottest team in the league paying a visit to arguably the most desperate. The Alouettes have won 4 of their last 5. The Elks have lost 14 in a row at home. 3 of those options out to his left, steps back, gets it away just in time, and that'll be hauled in by Gino Lewis down inside the 45 of Edmonton. And the first completion of the day is a big one. 2 yards, touchdown last week. This time they'll hand it off. Pushed ahead, pretty good chunk. Watson, of course, starting his season in Montreal. Trouble this time for Harrison. He'll be taken down to a roar from the crowd. There he is, Serezna. Give him 9 sacks on the season. 1 of 3 from 50 and beyond so far this season. This kick is up, and that one will miss wide to the right. Brought back out here by Salisbury. Trying to find some room on the near side of the field, and he'll bring it all the way up to the 30 and a little bit further. Oh, past the 40. And Christian Salisbury with some fireworks here. 2nd and 10 now. Cornelius. A little bit of time. Now he's going to take off. He escapes, and he's got some room. Looking ahead, and he'll try a slide. Comes up about 1 yard or 2 short of what they needed. 49 yards on the season. Cornelius in pressure. Once again, frees himself up out to the right. That's all the time in the world. Now he's going to come across the field, and he's got a completion near side. Forms one blow, take it inside the 20, and he's forced out of bounds. Castillo firing at an 81% clip on the year. Puts his team on top. They'll hand it off, pushing ahead. That'll be enough for a first down. Some yards, but they've been hammered on the ground so far this year. Near side, almost intercepted. He wants that one back. Jamie Harry would have been gone to the house. Harris looking
great
for it.
Study by that young man being prepared like that.
Philpott out in the screen there. Now Harris near side, and that's a completion on the Edmonton 44. Harris down the field. Lewis hauls it in, no problem. 8th play of the drive for the Alouettes. 4 receivers, wide right for Harris. They'll hand it off, far side. Fletcher looking for the corner, lunging, and is he there? It was close.
After review by the command center, the ball was fumbled at the 1 yard line and went directly into goal and out of bounds. It will remain Montreal's ball at the 1 yard line, 1st and goal.
Unless, of course, you have Fletcher in fantasy today.
Right.
Then you're a little angry.
Fantasy vulture.
As they're going to try to push it in, and of course, Dominic Davis gets there. It's his 11th rushing touchdown of the season. 1st and 10 here from his own 30. They'll get him moving to the right. He's got a completion to his running back, and Brown's going to take off like a rocket over a defender and past midfield. What a show! Kevin Brown off to a nice start.
Fine balance there, moving the sticks.
John Ryan to let it fly. He's going to drop in there just at 5. Now trickles back into the end zone. Chandler Worthy will grab it, take a knee. 2nd and 3 from their own 47. Harris near side. Winicke's got it. He'll be wrapped up by Deron Carter and taken down 7-4. Handoff here to Philpott, looking for some room on the far side, and eventually forced out of bounds, and a late push as well. Alouettes on top, now knocking on the door for a little bit more. Harris looks to the end zone. Lewis, one hole! No! Get out of here! Eugene Lewis makes it look so easy. Spectacular from 87.
Rely on your playmakers.
Cornelius, far side. Darrell Walker's got it. Stays in bounds, lunging ahead, and that should be enough.
They'll be throwing that one.
Give it back to Brown again, and here he goes again. Brown looking for some free space, takes it down inside the 40. Now sits in the hands of Ryan as he puts it down for Castillo, and Castillo will knock it up and through. So Montreal's offense stays on the field. Hand it off again. This time it's Fletcher. Ball popped loose. Whistles go. Looked like it was scooped up, and the Elks are not happy. I'm not sure he was down.
After review, it was ruled the runner fumbled before he was down by contact. It'll be Edmonton ball, 1st down.
2nd and 5. Montreal's going to bring some heat. Cornelius looks down the field. Up for grabs.
holding his shoulder as he runs off the football field.
38-yarder for Castillo. He's been good from 23, 32, and now from 38. 3 for 3 on the day.
Athletic ability, trickery.
Harris fumbles. Who's got it? That ball be loose. Edmonton says they're on it. Wow. Another turnover from the Alouettes.
That's Trey Watson celebrating there. It's good to see him back out there.
1st and 10 from the Montreal 18. Cornelius to the end zone for Mitchell, and it falls incomplete, but there's a flag. 2 of them on the play.
Things pass interference. Montreal number 23. The foul occurred in goal. The ball we placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic. First down.
Slowing down in front of that defender.
Cornelius will look to finish this off for the lead, and he's got it. Touchdown, Edmonton. And they will creep on top late in the 2nd quarter.
He used to lead us in those stadium stairs all the time. You can't be outdone by an O-line or a D-lineman, right?
That's not allowed, is it?
You know, there's no rest for the weary. When you got a defensive lineman on the interior, his size, 6'5", 290, playing Sam for the Elks.
Harris down the field, and that'll put him into field goal range. Has already missed from beyond 50 today. This one from beyond 50 as well. And he's got it. That's his longest kick of the season. And we've got a 1-point game at Commonwealth. Taking advantage of it thus far. Empty backfield for Cornelius. It's a pressure coming, and he's hammered. Taken down heavily on the play. And that is Wesley Sutton for his 4th sack of the season. Harris has a completion. First time today. Gets it to Julian Grant.
One-on-one with Eugene Lewis. Great afternoon.
Sets up a 2nd and 10. Harris, near side. Gets it back to Julian Grant again. Pushing ahead. Makes a few guys miss, and he's got the first down.
I like it. He's got a 52-yarder already, right?
That was his season high. And now he's going to look from 56, and that one is yanked wide left. Brought out by Salisbury. Salisbury will get it to the 12 and no further.
Bringing a face and a name to the country and great cause.
They'll get it out to Litre here, and he's going to turn it upfield. And a decent pickup of Cornelius, 2nd and 6. Cornelius on the run. Still going. Near side, he's got a completion. It's Mitchell. 2nd and 10 now on the Montreal 32. Alouettes are going to bring some pressure. Cornelius down the field, drops it in just inside the 5. Form blow, puts them in business. Elks knocking on the door, looking to extend this lead. Cornelius quickly bats it down, and it's going to be picked off. Oh my goodness, this is going to go back the other way. It's Beverett. He's going to take it to midfield all the way down to the 40. Will he be caught? Brown's trying to get there. Beverett still waiting. Gets a block, and he's going to take it all the way home for the major. What a turn of events as the Alouettes go on top.
Yeah, batted ball. Just right in the arms. Right here. That is a Darius Peggin right there off the edge. Into Beverett. Beverett's on his horse, but Brown is closing fast. Like getting trucked and walked down. Gets a little help from his buddies, which he needed. But huge play by Darius Pickett.
Empty backfield for Harris. He's going to keep him, go right up the middle, and he's in. Trevor Harris delivers the ball to the official after finding the end zone. 4 receivers to the right for Cornelius. He's going to take a deep shot down the field, and Mitchell holds it in. You've got to be kidding me. From the Montreal 3, back to Brown again, pushing ahead. He's going to be denied. The Alouettes defense shuts them down 3 times in a row, and the Elks will come up empty late in this ball game. Wow. Forced to kick this. Probably let it fly from his 10. Gets it away. Oh, wow. What a kick. Salisbury takes it at the 35. Trying to find some room on the near side of the field, and he's got it. Salisbury down inside the 50, stumbles, and then falls over the punter. And he's holding his head as he walks off. He was thinking house call there. Not sure he would have had it.
1st and 10 on the 27.
Cornelius. Time in the pocket. Hot shot and it's intercepted. That might do it. The Alouettes have a ball that bounces right into the hands of Alway. And another turnover for Edmonton, who are still scoreless here in the second half.
Montreal Alouettes are finding ways to win, and I believe they beat a good football team here this afternoon. A team that was hungry, gave them everything they wanted, found a way to make it happen in the second half, held them scoreless. Hats off to the defense and certainly offense.